Oh, looks like this thing is on. Ah! Almost dropped my phone immediately. Sadly, no VTuber model tonight. VTube Studio fucking sucks. Here's my F-bomb at the beginning of the stream, so YouTube doesn't recommend me. Teehee. I'm an edgy boy like that. I'm gonna make chat larger. Here we go. Chat is now large like... What's that fat pride activist chick? God, that lady fucking sucks. Tess Holiday? I'm thinking of Tess Holiday. Pretty sure it's running at like 800p resolution or something like that. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so maxed out. I'm just gonna grind some levels tonight. Tonight I'm playing with the PS4 controller though, the DualShock 4. I've played this game extensively with Switch Pro controller, the Xbox One controller, and the Series X controller. This is my first time playing with the PlayStation controller though, it's kind of weird. Go. I just upgraded my sword and my gun, I believe, so should do a lot more damage. Here we go. Okay. We just disregard whatever she says. We're all about that grind. This guy's weakness is lightning, so I guess I'm gonna get like a lightning gun or something. That's what we want. Oh. There we go. Oh god, I canceled it. This will be the first time I've ever played the game at 4K as well, so...
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
This actually feels really good with the PS4 controller. The character doesn't feel so good. Hey, Links, bro. I got wrecked. Yeah, VTuber model not working. And I don't have my headset. I'm not gonna sell out, but Jesus Christ, man. Sellouts have it so easy. Not that all corpo VTubers are sellouts, but a lot of them are. If I could do this like full time, or if I had like a tech support guy on me, this would be so much easier. What I really wanted to do was Parasite Eve tonight, but the model wasn't working, my brain's dead, I just want to like turn off my brain and grind. Let me know if the game audio is bleeding through. I feel like I need to lower the volume. One at a time, like my women's. Got it. If you guys haven't gotten this game, I strongly recommend it. They have lots of really nice jiggle physics and lots of fan service. I say that on a principled level. Like, this is from before the Wookiees took over. From California. Ew, it's got a little face. I've actually never seen the face before. Usually I play this on like a 6 to 8 inch screen, depending on if I'm playing on Steam Deck or Switch. The Switch has a 6.2 inch screen, and the Steam Deck has, I think it's a 7 inch screen, yeah. This feels wild at 120 FPS. It's all good, Links, bro. I know RG's doing his thing. Is it a members only stream? This is like a phoning it in kind of screen. Although I do want to talk about controllers after this round. Actually, I'll probably wait until more people like filter in, maybe. If that happens. Grind! Grind! You guys have any grindy games you play like this? Locals. Wait, join in? Oh, you mean like the stream. Okay, I thought you meant Valhalla was like co-op for a sec there. I was like, huh? Got him. Silence theme. Theme's cute. There we go. I've wanted to do a controller tier list stream for a while now. I hope I picked that up. I think I picked that up. All right. Surprised that's all new. Is your little lolly daughter in the game theme? She is adorable. I want to pat her head. Ugh. Alright, so everything's upgraded. Time to go back. Grind! Okay, so I guess I'll just spoil the eventual tier list thing for controllers. So you guys know the PS4 controller. Comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. Now, different people have like different preferences. I think this is my favorite controller in terms of like just the general holding it in your hands and gaming with it kind of thing. But the analog sticks are a little imprecise. I'd say the Xbox controllers have slightly better analog sticks. That's like the only upgrade, and I prefer symmetrical sticks too. So, as far as face buttons go, I'd say the PlayStation controller has the best. PS4, that is. The PS5 one actually feels mushier and like they stick a little bit more in like hack and slashy kind of games. So the PS4 controller overall better than the PS5. But then the Xbox is like the worst one in that regard. I feel like I need to like post it in chat or something like the tier list or whatever. So sticks. If we're just talking sticks, yeah, I probably should just make a whole infographic, honestly. For analog sticks, best one is the Xbox controller. Second best, maybe the Switch Pro controller. I don't know. PS4 is like slightly behind that. Oh yeah, my brain's too off for that. I'll create like a whole ass infographic, maybe make like a YouTube short. But I feel like as far as like for shooters, the PS5 controller is the worst. Those triggers are so awful. I don't know what Sony was thinking. You guys know how bad the battery life is on the PlayStation controllers? It's like, what is it? So the Xbox controller is something like 50 hours. Switch Pro controller is like 60, 70, somewhere in that ballpark. PS4 controller is like 4 hours. 4 hours. Absolutely disgraceful. And then the PS5 controller advertises like an upgrade to 4 or 5 hours, or 5 or 6 hours. I get less usually. Like I just play it wired, and that's garbage. Shit. If you guys have any favorite controllers, let me know. I feed off your input. Ah! Fucking! I just want to eat your shit, motherfucker. There we go. That spin attack is so fucking annoying. There we go. Motherfucker. This might be the single most annoying enemy in the game. Like, quit moving. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. This one's less annoying at least. Thought I was outside of his range. One thing the PSP and Vita taught me was how to claw grip. So I'll often like mash away with attacks on the face buttons using my right thumb, but then for my left thumb I'll reach over and like manipulate the analog stick. It's great. Yeah, one-shots can be really annoying. Okay, I knew he was gonna do that. And I didn't dodge it. Yeah, Theme, you're a good girl. Good girl, Fiend. He was just there to like activate your paternal or maternal instincts. Like I want to have kids after playing with Fiend. He's so cute.
Keep it up. I can see the exit.
Move it. Gotcha.
Oh, I killed him. Okay.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Oh my god, you can pause? Bro, you can pause. I had no idea you could pause in this game. I played it like 50, 60 hours on the Switch, and then apparently like around 15 hours on PC, so I guess I just forgot.
Primary target confirmed. Lulu.
With hunting games, I'm so used to them not having a pause mode that I just kind of got used to that. Get wrecked. I feel like most games would be improved by having like a daughter character who's like, am I good? Yes. Yes, you're so good.
Engage concluded.
I was originally going to do Parasite Eve again tonight, but yeah, nah. Brain dead. Also, the model not working means I had to do like a habitual, just kind of grind game. I was also considering Onechanbara. Have you guys ever heard of that game? At some point, I'm totally going to play the shit out of that game on stream. It is a titty game with lots of boobs and tits, and it's awesome. And technically, it's not a porn game, so like, I can stream it on YouTube.
Oracle response unstable. It's working. Oracle response weakening. It's almost finished.
Good work.
I'll end this now.
Oh, durr. God, I wish you could play PS5 games with a PS4 controller. It's so much better. Then again, what games does the PS5 have? None. It's got Returnal, which is coming to PC soon. And it's got the Demon's Souls remake, but I prefer the original, so like, it's got nothing. That's it. Everything else is on PC or Xbox.
Guess it's no sweat with you around. Is that it?
Got him.
Well, here. Don't forget to check for useful items.
You know what's even worse about the whole VTuber model not working thing is, so the regular app, it was working for like a week there, and I was like, okay, great, that's resolved, no more problems. And then it stopped working. So I go back to that VBridger program that I spent like 16 bucks on. Because I was like, oh, surely that'll work. For some reason, it's not working. It's like they updated the program and it's different, and I couldn't figure out the interface in like 5 minutes. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna do without a model. I even reset my modem. It's one of the reasons I was late to start. I was like waiting for the modem to reset. A lot of the time, if you're having issues with your model connecting, just reset your modem. That'll fix the problem. Let's...
That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward.
Okay, I lowered the game volume. Hopefully that was just, it just lowered it for me and not you guys too. If it is too quiet, let me know. Okay. All right, story mission time, I guess. What are we doing? We are establishing a beachhead and supply camp for the invasion of the restricted ash zone. The base must be constructed quickly to ensure the safety of our supply ships. Wipe them all out. Yep, it's a hunting game. You hunt things. That's how it goes.
Shovels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
Oh my god, stop it. Oh hey, you guys see, you probably didn't see this, but Master Manos is at 97 subscribers. I'm 3 away from 150 and I was a little hyped about that, but this dude's like, he's also close to a milestone and his is like a cooler milestone. I'm gonna like link him in chat, I guess after this stream. But his VTuber channel is Manos Madhouse and he is a good bro, so you should totally sub to him if you haven't already. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, Veragor. Well, thank you for Manos, you know. It's tough getting subs when you're a small indie who isn't like a total fucking normie. Like, if I were to do the femboy gay Fujoshi bait thing, like, it seems to be like a guaranteed gains thing, but I'm just not interested in that. Fuck that. Cool. Oh yeah, welcome, Paragor. Monkey bastard. Okay, one downside with 4K monitors is it takes a lot more like neck movement to see everything. Usually I just sit back, but with this microphone, I kind of don't feel like it. Okay. Like, I feel like leaning forward in my chair, you know? Yeah, fucking YouTube. I'm sure if they didn't fuck with the algorithm to promote normie content and leftoid content. Honestly, if I were to just do the whole V-Shoujo thing and be like, socialism's great, you guys. We should be communists. I'd probably be doing a little bit better. I should just become a whore for the World Economic Forum, right? Oh yeah, let's just fucking sell out, bros. Fuck that. I love the Antichrist. I still need to commission that I hate the Antichrist meme that I've been wanting for a while. I pitched it to Aurelia and she thought that was too edgy, and then I think I pitched the idea to Momu. Oh, who is about to deliver another piece for the channel. So I'm going to be showing you guys that when she finishes it. She was going to do it last night, but she passed out on her couch or something or in her chair. Yeah. But she sent a nearly finished version today. Had her make a couple small edits to it, thankfully. Thankfully we caught it is what I mean. It's just a reclining one. It's going to be for the new year. I'm going to be using it as a channel banner, and if I start using those start soon streamer things, honestly, I need to start doing like intros or whatever. Like, oh, let's just chill for like I don't know, like 5 minutes before we actually start the action. But I don't really like that personally. I don't like intros in streams. Get to the action. There we go. Yeah. Alright, time to see some fairly low quality cutscenes. Yeah. Oh, what? No, okay. Works for me.
Glad you're back.
Just action.
Tense lately, huh?
Sometimes I'll have like little subpar animated cutscenes between missions, but I guess this is just a grind section. Look at that cute outfit. Aren't these chicks just so cute? They're sisters or something. Presumably not Sony approved character designs. Back on that ground. What do you have to say, girl? I always have kind of generic dialogue like that. I used to go through and like speak to every single character between every single mission, but like, my brain is tired. So these things called Ash Origami, like Origami are like the demons or monsters in this game, and I guess this little girl helps us kind of beat the Ash Origami. Or is this something in this guy's blood? It was something like that. I don't know. I wasn't paying much attention. I just know that we can beat special monster guys that fuck everyone else up, and it makes us special or something. I just push the buttons and make the big monsters fall down, okay? Okay, Ein's request. Kill all the monsters. Woo! We gotta mix things up sometimes, you know?
You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Okay, let's roll. Time to move out, team.
Perhaps age research was conducted here once.
Hey, does anyone here in chat have Super Smash Bros. Brawl? If so, I'm going to be doing like a community night soon where we play Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart with some other VTubers and streamers and stuff. And if you guys want to join in on the action, open invite. I'm hoping it happens in early January, maybe like the first or second Thursday of January. I've got Backspace, myself, Manos, and possibly a couple others, but I don't want to name names just yet.
Heal up quickly.
Need to retake the initiative.
Target is activating. Round one.
This was like one of the best games on the, well, the first one was one of the best games on the Vita back during the glut of releases. when Sony was starving us because they didn't care to support their handheld gaming bros. Those bastards. Oh, you guys hear about that? Digital Foundry came out recently and said that Nintendo was going to release a Super Switch console as like a mid-generation refresh, but the whole COVID bullshit thing made it to where they just canceled it. They would rather have availability of Switches than limited availability of Switches and Super Switches. It was one of the reasons why you could get a Switch throughout 2020 and 2021, like broad availability. But you couldn't get like the Xbox Series X or the PS5. You couldn't even get like an Xbox One or a PS4. I should see if Saturn Senshi has a Switch. Probably not. If she does, though. But yeah, it really sucks. I was hoping for a more powerful Switch. Even if it would just play games at like slightly more stable frame rates. A lot of games use dynamic resolution on the Switch, so you'll get games running at like 480p or lower in handheld mode. With frame rate drops from 30 FPS, which is garbage.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, emulators are great, Vis. And one of the cool things about emulators is even with a weaker, kind of older GPU, most emulators are kind of CPU heavy, so we should talk about, hey, Vis, what games do you play? And I agree, I'm sad about it, but I agree, Faragor. They made the wise decision. Like, you straight up just could not buy, like, a frickin' Xbox or PS4 anywhere. That's last gen. You can even buy last gen systems throughout the whole COVID thing.
I mean, great work today.
Like, thank God we're finally at a point where you can get Steam Decks, but, like the best next gen console deal right now is $240 bucks for an Xbox Series S. You can't play disc-based games, which sucks cock, but yeah, if you want a solid next gen experience, you just want to like pay for a Game Pass every month. That's a ton of games. I would just do that if I were like a poor person looking to get my fix. Or I would just save up extra and get a friggin' Steam Deck and be done with it. Oh, but yeah, back to what I was thinking. What kind of games do you play, Vis? I never really hear you talking about those. Like, I know what Faragor plays because I could see his gameplay on Steam. Like, he'll pop up a game and I'll get like a pop-up on my PC with whatever he's playing. Oh. Holy shit, I have never touched on this menu before. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is what I get for just turning off my brain and grinding away. I didn't even realize this whole time that I could, like, upgrade my attacks and stuff. Okay, so Life Stealer Claw. Let's actually make this one slightly different. We're doing Life Stealer Claw. We should do that. Jump attack should be... that. That. Cool. Like, do you have any favorite games or anything like that, Vis? If anyone else in chat wants to pipe up, I'm curious. I want to hear what everyone plays. So I can judge you. Nah, it'll all be positive judgment. Games are great. I mean, there are very few exceptions. Like, I like most genres, most varieties. Earlier today, someone asked me what kind of video games I like, and I was like, oh my god, all of them. He was like, "What's your favorite game?" And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so broad." So I started listing like different genres, like my top handful or so. I was like, I don't know, for shooters, Doom, Quake, Proteus, Ion Fury, boomer shooters mainly. I even started listing like racing games like Burnout, Dirt. Ridge Racer is #1 for me though, for arcade racers. Or Mario Kart. Mario Kart's great. How about favorite Mario Kart games in chat? I don't want to be a normie, but like Mario Kart 8, kind of the pinnacle. A lot of people really like Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. I've actually never played it. I should correct that sometime. Can I wait for... Oh, dude, Phantom Fury. Holy shit, I forgot all about that because it's been a busy year and my brain is tired. But that's like my most hyped game this year. No contest. I can't think of anything else I'm more hyped for this year. Like, someone asked me like what my most hyped games were this year, and I couldn't think of any off the top of my head at all. 100% it's Phantom Fury. Like, nothing comes close. Holy shit. Not even a little close. Come on, you fucker. I wanted February to be like Blaxploitation month, where we play games starring black people and we make lots and lots of very racist jokes. But I don't think Resident Evil 1's remake has any black people in it. Based. Oh yeah, dude, straight up. If Phantom Fury doesn't have Duke Nukem in it, I'm gonna be disappointed. But not that disappointed, because we're already getting fucking Blade. Not the Marvel character, John Blade from Sin episodes and Sin Gold. Hey, where's the last corpse? There we go. No! Oh, I couldn't mine its stuff. What a cock tease. I hate that. Let's see. Of course I won't get this in time. Yep, didn't get it in time. Okay. Randy fucking Pitchford. He's a fucking piece of shit. I hope Randy Pitchford gets ousted, like, ASAP. I mean, he's already supposedly lost a lot of power with that new team or whatever, but Matt Maker. Hey, this. Holy shit, this. I have the game for you. Maybe. I might have the game for you. So, the one game that I enjoyed the most that has a map maker thing is Advance Wars Dual Strike. You've got to try out Advance Wars, dude. So not only is it... So I had a conversation a few days ago, maybe it was even yesterday, about how Advance Wars is like the perfect strategy game. I consider it on par with chess in terms of strategy perfection. There's no like RNG. Or if there is some minor amount of RNG, it's the absolute bare minimum. We're talking like 1% of the of an attack's damage or something. And I don't even think that's the case. It's all so predictable. But then you have all this variety. You've got all these different commanding officers with different abilities and different strengths and weaknesses. But like the strengths and weaknesses balance each other out. Like you can have a naval-focused enemy or commanding officer who does like, I don't know, 5-10% more damage with naval units. Versus a little wiggly. Oh, let's do this. You can have like a naval officer, anyways, versus a how do you do that? Versus someone who's just better at like repairing units or whatever. Okay, what's the button you press for? I'll get to the idea eventually. We gotta have like some fun actions. No. I was gonna try to do goofy stuff with. Here it is. Look, little cutie. Okay. Now we get to talk about it. Okay, so so you can have different characters with different like strengths and weaknesses, and you can just wreck the shit out of someone who's in their like turf, their territory or whatever, just by being better than them. So I would go onto maps with like 3 different enemy units that are all on one team. They're using up like 75% of the level, and they are, they're getting resources from all the buildings on their 3/4 of the level. And I'm over here like underdog, 25% of the unit strength, and I would just shred the fucking AI bots. I would go online back when they had online gameplay in Advance Wars, and I would wreck everyone. Like, I never lost a match online. It was so fun. Just really, really getting those mechanics down. I really wish they did like tournaments and stuff like that for Advance Wars, because that would have been fucking great. Look at these goofballs. Theme is so freaking goofy. What a little cutie. Like, I swear to God, this is like, this had to have been like a Japanese plot to make us want to have kids, because she is so adorable. Oh my God. I want to pat her little head. Aww. Nod. Shake head. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Shake your head. Yeah. Oh, she's precious. Seriously. And she just follows you around like a puppy. But anyways, Advance Wars. Perfect gameplay. Absolutely perfect. Wrecks the shit out of Fire Emblem. But Fire Emblem, people don't want like strategy. They want RPG mechanics that make it easy. Yeah, fuck those guys. Novice, you don't do that. No. Not the precious little cutie theme. God, I want to pat Theme's head. Not in a lewd way, motherfuckers. In like a, she's so precious, I want to buy her lunch way, you know? But yeah, dude, Dual Strike and Days of Ruin on the DS, both of those Advance Wars games, have map makers, and they're very, very good. God, if I had played my cards differently, I could have been like an Advance Wars streamer or something like that back then. I'd host like tournaments. I could have done like, hey, everyone make a level for me to beat. Make it really hard, and then like, I'll beat it. Something like that, like Mario Maker, but for Advance Wars. You don't want that? What do you mean that thing? Theme is adorable, this. He's so sweet. Like, some of her dialogue is kind of annoyingly sweet, but she's too precious, you know? I can't not want to pat her head. It's like whenever you got like a really cute mascot for a game, like some people think Pikachu is cute. I think Pikachu fucking sucks, but Eevee is adorable. Eevee is so adorable. And I want to pat Eevee's head, but I would rather pat Theme's head than Eevee's. Because, I don't know, paternal instincts or whatever. Now that I think on it, I think the first God Eater game had a better soundtrack than this one. Oh, am I like poison? Huh. Oh shit. See that guy that I'm burst linked with right now, the kind of tan guy with dark hair? He's kind of like the best friend ally kind of dude. You always gotta have like that character archetype in games like this. Like in Code Vein, you've got that Louis. Yeah, you're doing good, Fiend. Good girl. She heals you when you link with her. Oh, you played around with Advance Wars 2's map maker. Well, it might be a similar map maker, but you've got all the new units like Ultra Tanks and Mega Tanks. Actually, I think Ultra Tanks were in the second game, right? I don't know. I actually mostly played the game on DS. Like, I only just recently started the Game Boy games on the Analog Pocket. That thing was such a good purchase. I mean, it was way too overpriced, and I had to wait like 14 months for the motherfucker, but I like it. Usually I don't have to heal in these games, but here we go. It's meh. What do you mean it's meh, this? How much did you play Advance Wars? Because it's all about the, it's all about the design. Like, I've played some incredible levels in Advance Wars. It's all about designing the experience for the end user, like the player. Like, there was one level I played with another person where they started you off, like, they started one player off with a lot more money and a lot more, like, units and resources and stuff. But they gave the second player a bunch of buildings that gave them, like, money. So it was kind of like a mad rush to defeat the other player when you're given, like, all the units at the start. Like, you had to rush in and try to beat the other guy before he could accumulate a big army. And I played on the side that that started with nothing, but got to build up like a bigger army over time, and I beat someone online, and then I played it from the other perspective, and I beat the guy, and I was like, damn, okay, I guess I'm good at this. Like, I really wish they had like a competitive Advance Wars circle, because that is such a well-designed game. Like, I totally agree with RGE on the whole RNG sucks thing. Okay. It's not simple. Chess is simple, right? Only it isn't. You know, it's easy to pick up, but then once you get to like really high level gameplay, it gets pretty tough. It's like Smash Bros. Smash Bros isn't all that hard, but once you get to a point where you're fighting 3 level 9 AIs at the same time and you're wrecking their asses, I mean, that's pretty great.
It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
What's good RNG, Vis? I'm open to ideas like that. Like, I'm open to basically anything, as long as it isn't going up my butt. Is it only bros? Oh, shit! What was she saying? Ah, fuck! I want to reread all of that. What'd she say? Okay. Fuck! She said she said some stuff, and I was so focused on chat, I skipped through it thinking I could just start from the beginning, and I couldn't. So. Oh well. Side mission. Okay. Hey, these guys have the same weaknesses, fire and lightning. This one's posted by Lulu and Hugo. Okay, let's check out some boobs before we go. Okay, hers are okay, but we're after nicer boobs. Let's see. It's not the see. Look, I can appreciate flat, but we're not looking for flat. We're looking for big. There we go. The queen of the boobs. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, you can't really see him that well from here, but like, yeah, yeah. I guess she's in the thumbnail too. I'm on record as saying I prefer flat boobs or like small boobs, but that's mainly just because when you get older, they don't sag when you're both like in your 60s. If you got a wife with like small boobs, they age well. Okay, it's very graceful. But in the short term, large boobs are nice. Okay, let's see. So fire and lightning, that's what it's weak against. Oh shit, I canceled it. Okay, let's not cancel it this time. Here we go. We want something we can upgrade a ton. Let's see.
I want to try this in battle. You'll come with me, right?
I feel like Venom would be good. So would Bind, though. He doesn't seem like a venomous guy. Let's make him bind the enemy. Or... Ooh. Okay, what does this do? Tricky and Finch. So melee attacks restore health. That's fine. Special attack is higher. See, 0.6%. That's so tiny. Why do they act like this is a big deal? Okay, bind. Let's go ahead and do bind.
This might be useful in our work.
Well, Command and Conquer Generals, if the level editor's better, that's great. But I'm not too big into turn-based strategy. Sorry. Real-time strategy. I'm not too keen on real-time strategy. There's something about the clicks per minute focus. Like, a lot of these games are so focused on, like, how fast you can click your mouse accurately. And that's not fun to me. Like, I just want to push the buttons and make the men's fall down in games like that.
Fundamentals down now.
For something that uses your brain, I don't want to click, fast, you know?
Skill will never betray you.
All about turn-based strategy for that. Hey, there was a poll recently on, I think, Twitter. It had like a bunch of people voting on it. They asked if facial scars were attractive on a woman, and it was like a poll for men, and most of the men said facial scars are attractive on a woman. I think that's weird. Like, I didn't think that'd be the case at all. I assumed it would be the opposite, that dudes wouldn't be into that.
I've got your back.
Do not let your guard down.
Even stone is easily lifted.
Like, I'm not particularly for or against. I'm pretty chill. I don't know. As long as the chick takes care of herself, it's whatever. Like, obesity is like one of the only things that's a huge deal breaker. Ooh. Another enemy is about to join in. That's cool. One huge downside to the God Eater games is you shoot using the face buttons. So like you'll aim with the analog sticks, and then you'll have to like reach over and like press the X and Y or square and triangle buttons to shoot. Really weird. I don't know what they were thinking not fixing that, because it's an objective flaw. Like, I don't know. It's like a holdover from the PSP days. They should at least give like options. Let me use the triggers. Not like I'm using the triggers for anything else in the shooter mode. Yeah, it seems abnormal to like facial scars, right? Like, I don't think they're attractive. Maybe they were simps. Like, I don't know, maybe they're like, oh, anything, queen. I like anything. Like, they didn't really word it that way. They worded it like, is this attractive? Like, would you prefer your lady have... Well, I guess they didn't say that, because preferring scars is kind of fucking weird. Like, that's some S&M shit right there. Yeah, no, it's not the one. They said it was, like, cute or whatever. Like, I could see certain little flaws being cute. Like, it's why people are into monster girls. They say the monster is on the outside, not on the inside. And that makes sense. I think that's fair. It's just, it's not my preference. I prefer normal girls over monster girls. Some people say that's like heresy or whatever, but I just don't see the appeal of monster girls personally. Oh, this one's down, okay. No. Yeah, they can be kind of cute. It's like dimples. Oh, you mean the monster girls? Yeah, I thought you meant the scars. It's like, I guess some people are into like dimples or whatever. Maybe that's like the new. Maybe facial scars are the new dimple. Like, I know that acne is on the rise because of well, a lot of things. So maybe acne scars are a lot more common, and maybe men see that on girls that they like, and they're like, hey, I'm okay with this flaw. Like maybe that explains a lot of stuff. Like I think some guys who are chubby chasers, they're just like they're into certain girls, and if those girls happen to become fat, they're like, hey, yeah, whatever, man, I'm into it. I'm down for that. It's like I'm kind of
Abilities. You don't even need my support.
it's like my affinity for small breasts comes from an older chick that I know who's really damn cute. And definitely not like, you know, some people are into small breasts because they're into like younger people or whatever. Not my cup of tea. I'm into the flat MILFs, baby. Hell yeah. And it's like you could see that as like a flaw, but I don't. Why the puke emoji? Oh, the whole being into chubby chicks. Yeah. Mom was fat growing up, so her boyfriends, like whenever I found out that they were chubby chasers, I was like, ew, what? How's that possible? How is that a thing? And then my sister was like, well, duh. Like, mom's fat. What do you think? Let's see. Let's do that. Let's have the little girl stand guard so the other people can get more ability points. He's like,
Apologies for worrying you.
she's fully upgraded. I don't need anything else for her, so. All right. I can't believe VTube Studios give me trouble again.
Begin when
Jeez.
Be sure to come home, okay?
I just fixed you. And then I paid for like an alternate solution. Maybe it's because my GPU drivers crashed and I restarted the computer. I just noticed something I've never seen before. Look at that, the screen space reflections in that water right there. It looks a lot like the same screen space reflections in Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, and 3. Like that kind of noisy effect. So interesting. I mistook it for ray tracing the first time I saw it in Resident Evil 2, the remake. Just because it's so noisy and like imperfect. Isn't that funny? Like I see something that looks kind of like shit and I think it's ray tracing. Back in my day, we had perfect reflections. It was trickery back then. I think the only like monster girls that I'm particularly like cool with are probably cat girls. Just basic stuff, and even that's barely even like a monster girl. You start giving them paws or whatever, I'm like, nah, hard pass. And like I like Amiya or Anya, the VTuber, but I'm not into spider girls, and I'm certainly not into that weird that like sewing into the skin thing that she's got the aesthetic of. Like that's not something I like. Her cuteness like makes up for her design, basically. She's such a good girl. And she's not a hoe, and she's not woke. She doesn't do the weird girlfriend experience thing. She's like straight up classic retro like VTuber. It's fucking great. Lately she's been playing Zelda Oracle of Ages, and I have not been watching her because I'm so busy. I think the last time I watched another VTuber, besides like some Manos and Saturn Senshi clips, was Gargura actually, which makes me feel like a normie. Just that Callisto Protocol stream, that was it. Now there's some kind of like HoloLive Ian genocide going on, so like I can't watch her anymore. Like I guess there was just that Kiara puppet thing that Vis posted in chat recently. I've actually never watched Kiara streams either. She seems great, but like if someone's a corpo, they're gonna have to like really appeal to me for me to watch them. Fuck. Let me heal you, son of a bitch. Okay. I wish the enemies would use those healing bullets a lot more often. Oh. Totally botched that. Yeah, the sock puppet concert looked so goofy. Did she do like their... Oh shit, no. Did she do like their voices or anything like that? There we go.
Now's our only chance.
Okay, 2 at once is kind of hardcore. Hey, this, you want to hear? Okay, did you hear anything about the Baldo? Like the furry conspiracy with the Baldo, Vis? I'm trying to gross you out because it amuses me. So, you know about nodding? So, apparently, like, nodding is, something to do with animal dicks that's, like, gross or something. Like, I guess they've got weird-shaped penises that cause, like, a nodding effect. I don't know how... I don't know how animal genitals work. All I know is, apparently the Baldo is maybe supposed to, like, simulate that or something? So the Baldo is like a dildo that you strap to your testicles so you can double penetrate your girlfriend, which is so fucking degenerate and weird, and why the fuck would anyone want that? But Nick Starling is doing a review of the Baldo soon, because he's a madman. And he even said that he used it on his wife. It's like, dude, no, don't tell people that. Your wife seems like a saint, and you're over here being like, yeah, he's the Baldo on her. Like, no, Rick Starling, no! Quiet Nick! Yeah, this in Minecraft, wink wink. Oh, I never ended up getting chat to work on stream, did I? I remember wanting to set that up after the Parasite Eve thing, but then my electricity and internet went out for that Christmas Day, so I had to cancel that stream. That fucking sucked. I'm so glad that Parasite Eve takes place across 6 days, because we're totally going to do a long play of that on Sunday. Like, that is 100% going to be our Sunday game. Oh. Do you ring in New Year's Day? Wait, did I already killed him, god damn it. I'm focused on chat here. I'm trying to think. Parasite Eve's a good game, but is it New Year's Day good? Honestly, I feel like I should do a drunk stream with the community on New Year's Day. Like, what kind of multiplayer games? Something that we can all play. Something that more than 4 people can play, maybe. Huh. Well, I know you don't do anything like special on New Year's Day, but would you want to play anything with us, Fizz?
We survived.
I always feel like you're left out. Like, maybe you're just always doing like special effects and stuff while we're streaming, which is totally fine. You don't have to like play games or anything, but I always want to leave that option out there for you. Keep things open. Like when I bought you Vermintide recently, and you were like, "Nah, I'll probably never play it," so I just gave it to Josh. You know, backspace. Guess that's everything for this map, huh? Fiend's a good girl. Look at Fiend with her weird little press any weapon that I've actually never noticed before. Definitely gonna get drunk on New Year's Day though, for sure. Honestly, I've got New Year's, so I've got the 1st and the 2nd off on work, or at work.
Welcome home.
I wonder.
Were there any problems with my work?
Like, I was thinking Eve, like the 31st would be the day that I get drunk as fuck and stream, but that would be 2 days of recovery, which is kind of excessive. Yeah. Do it, Fiend. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. I'm grooming her. I'm grooming this poor child to be adorable. She's so cute. Goofy little dance. What do you got to say, Boomer? You know what's sad is this guy's probably younger than me. They're going to be like, oh, he's so old. He's 26 or whatever. And this guy's like the borderline Kusogaki side character. Maybe not Kusogaki. I can't think of a word for it. Like he's your kind of goofy bro character, unlike Hugo, who's more like the serious bro character. Let's switch out Lulu. Who else can I do? She's got nicer tits. Yeah, let's do bigger boob lady. Huh. See, I've never really used this guy just because his appearance irks me. It's something about the beard and the long hair. I don't know. He had shorter hair or like maybe... No, it's just the hair. It's just the hair. I don't like the hair. I'm a hair bigot. If I don't like your aesthetics, I'm not playing you. I feel like, for the longest time, I didn't want to play the Witcher games because I didn't like his hairstyle. And then Witcher 3 comes out and everyone's gloating about it, and it's like my dad's favorite game. So I'm like, all right, let's give it a go. And it's pretty good. Geralt definitely grew on me. But then Razor Fist had to ruin that with his whole, it's a ripoff of Elric of Melniboné video series. And I'm like, damn it, he is a ripoff. Now I feel bad. Oh, you watched the anime. I think the anime was based on like the first and second series, right? Did it even have like an anime adaptation for the third? You know, I got Code Vein at launch, and I 100% would have done a streamed playthrough of that if RGE hadn't done that. So now I'm like a fourth of the way through the game, and I haven't really touched it since, just because I'm like, hey, most of my gaming is done on streams. It's not like I'd rather play Scarlet Nexus than anything else. I love all of it. I love games. Like, I could be playing basically anything and be happy. Sometimes it's like, what do I have the mental energy for? I'll enjoy everything, but... Okay, what the fuck is this guy? Holy shit! I've never seen this guy before! What? He's like... He looks like a big... Like, if you were to take a Palamute and, like, turn it into a big Power Ranger-y super Palamute or something, that's what it makes me think of. Only had one? Okay. That's not too surprising. And I heard Scarlet Nexus was basically like a straight adaptation of the game. I don't want to watch an anime of a game that I'm playing. Like, I'd rather just play the game. I guess theoretically you could have like a really good anime. Huh. Can you guys think of any good anime adaptations that had like a really good game too? Like one where it's actually worthwhile to do both of them? This guy. Turning speed is so fucking atrocious. So is the field of view. wonder if you can raise the field of view in this game. 'Cause now that I think on it, that would fix a lot of problems. I know there was supposedly like a really good Ghost in the Shell game on the PS1. Or maybe it was PS2. Maybe it was... Oh, I heard there was a good Cowboy Bebop game on PS1, too. I think they were both by Bandai, but I could be mistaken. I've always been more of a Namco fan than a Bandai fan, and I was always more of a Squaresoft fan than like an Enix fan. Enix kinda never got shitty like Squaresoft did though. Like, well, not soft. You know, like the Square side of Square Enix. They've got like woke shit like Forspoken, and then they've got like weird. Okay, they've got shitty games like Final Fantasy 13, and then they've got disappointments like 15, and then some of their mainline games are MMOs. Like what? Like, I know FF11 and FF14 are supposedly really good, but I'm not playing an MMO game, alright? Monthly fees, huge time investments. You lose the game when the servers go down. Like, why would I want that? That's my biggest bugaboo about MMOs, is like, you lose all your progress when the servers go down. Like, why would I invest my time? Same with gacha games. You know how many people have dumped like thousands of dollars into gacha games and they just lose all of it? Yeah, the Ghost in the Shell game I'm thinking of is the one where you play as that weird like spider robot thing with the kid voice. Cannot for the life of me remember the name of those things. There was a brief window where I was like kind of a Ghost in the Shell fan, but then I was like, oh, Kudo Motoko Kusanagi is gay? Okay, I guess maybe I won't watch this series, because I'm a bigot. Yeah. And then they had that series, like the show where she had a boyfriend or something, and people got super triggered by that. I'm like, God damn it. There was something else about Ghost in the Shell that really turned me off. I can't remember what it was, though. Oh, I think it was the first movie was good, and the second movie was like this weird fucking experimental film that was just super pretentious or whatever. And then I saw Standalone Complex a bit, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of cool, but eh. I think they were actually blue or purple, little spider guys. Unless you're talking about a red something else. Motoko Kusogaki. That's what we really need, bros. We need a Motoko Kusogaki. I wish they had more like Kobo from Hololive. Like, make her Fujikomo. No, it was something else. Koma. Tachikoma. It was Tachikoma. Thanks, Vis. Yeah, Tachikoma is the one I'm thinking of. You played as like a Tachikoma, and it was like a shooter game or something like that. It seemed really weird and experimental. Hey, Manos. God Eater is great. I've been playing this game habitually. Like the first game since like 2012 on the Vita, I think. So I've been playing God Eater, holy shit, for like a decade now. Jesus Christ, time flies. Over a decade since I got the Vita in like February 2012, and I've been playing it since then, I think. Large enemy incoming, ooh. But yeah, Manos, you're really close to 100 subscribers, bro. 2 away now. Paragord just subscribed to you during the stream because I was like, everyone go sub to him. So yeah, dude, you might get 100 before the end of the year. My goal for the year is like 150, I think. But yeah, everyone says standalone complex is the best. Okay, I guess this might be a like a cutscene thing, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I just saw play Superman 64 and see if you're still happy. Yeah, no, I don't like shitty games. But I've got thousands of games, literally thousands, and I love like thousands of the games. There are like 5 or 6 that I really don't like that I could think of, like Death Stranding, but for the most part, yeah, I love my games. Yeah, dude, God Eater 3. You might like it a lot more than Monster Hunter Rise, Manos. It's a lot more like action-y, casual-ish, turn off your brain and press the buttons, you know? Like, I just killed that guy and I didn't realize that I killed the guy already. And it's not a big deal. It's not all high pressure and super refined or whatever. When Capcom betrayed the PlayStation Portable fans by not putting Monster Hunter on the Vita because of this deal they made with Nintendo, God Eater kept coming out on the like we got God Eater 2 on the Vita. We still had something. Getting poisoned is kind of annoying though. Here we go. And there's fan service. I don't think there's any fan service in Monster Hunter, is there? Besides just like cute characters like those Wyvern twins in Rise. That's all I could think of. Hell yeah, Manos. Maybe, hey, Manos, do you have New Year's Eve plans by any chance? Because I'm kind of making New Year's Eve plans. And you're invited, you know? I don't know if that's like the time to be doing the Smash Bros. And Mario Kart night, but I definitely want to get drunk and have like friends on that night. I bet Flashcast is gonna go though, so I'll probably have like 3 or 4 hours of us and then go tune into them. Motherfucker. What was that? I think this monster is different. Like, I'm so used to fighting this guy, but these are really different moves. Huh. They didn't even, like, recolor it or anything. Holy shit, they actually incapacitated Hugo. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, you do have plans. Okay, what are you doing that night? Aim for the head. Oh, there we go. Oh, we beat it. Okay. Get wrecked. One more to go. If I sound quite different, it's because of, I'm using the Blue Yeti because I left my headset at work. Headset at work, VTube Studio borking on me. I can't get a V-Bridger to work instead. It's like, holy shit. Like, it's okay, we can have no model nights. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Like, I beat myself up over that, but then I think about, like, RGE not having anything going on in his streams but gameplay. And then you've got, like, Yellow Flash doing the same thing. You mostly just get people like that Star Wars girl who have their faces right out there doing, like, stuff. Like beyond just gameplay and nothing else. Some party your family was planning. Saturday normally errand day. Okay. Well, hey, you know, Sundays are always cool, maybe? I don't know. Actually, no, Sundays are my long play days. I want to dedicate, like, longer sessions then. Thursdays are my best nights for collabs, generally. Ooh. Five minutes? Oh, okay. This game isn't strict with time limits too, like frickin' Monster Hunter can be. Back in my day, back when I played Monster Hunter demos on the PSP, 3DS. Actually, mostly just PSP and 3DS. I tried so many of the demos and they never really clicked for me. And a lot of that's because of the freaking time limits. They give you like 30 minutes and half that time is spent like running across the maps chasing the piece of shit monster down. Like, I'm not a fan of games becoming casualized or like more normie or whatever, but god, those were flaws. 100% flaws. And they fixed them with Rise and World for the most part. Thank God for that. Alright. Prion Buster. You guys know about prions? Like Prion, I believe it is. There was that CNN producer guy, or maybe he was just an actor. Yeah, he wasn't a producer. He was like one of their... Oh, cutscene.
Resonance radar analysis impossible. We're pretty much blind here.
Maybe it's Prion.
I thought we could go a little further until we needed to resupply. It looks like we need more information about the area before we can move to phase 3.
Punished. Oh my god, I just realized she's got like the punished snake horn. Years and years and it just never like clicked for me. I know it's on the other side of the head for Snake, but oh my god, she's got the punished snake horn. Come on, theme. Good girl. Oh yeah, you know the beauty mark on his face. I always try to make these characters look like roughly as much like me as possible. I don't have a beauty mark, but I've got those 3 dots on my left cheek in real life and on my character model. That's the closest I could get. You couldn't do like 3 dots, sadly. And then they couldn't really have any hairstyles that are kind of close to mine. This is basically the closest. I always do like one waifu who usually has red hair because redhead erasure is a thing and we need to like push against that. And red hair's cute. But I always do like redheaded waifus in games like this as like my secondary character. Like in Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, all of them. I'll start with a character that looks kind of like me, and then I'll start with a character that is a cute redhead waifu. Alright, time to go chit-chat with the hoe. Aw, dude. Armored Core style, anything would be great right now. Ghost in the Shell, though, yeah, for sure. Her torso kind of weirds me out. Something about that, like, I don't know. That Baron's like her home town or whatever. They don't really have towns in this game. They have like factions, I guess, but they're like united or affiliated or something. Kind of like how Texans don't like Californians, but we're still in the same team, kinda. California, bleh. And one of these days, you know, oh, I just thought of a really good long play game, but we're going to knock out some of the things already on our plate first. Like, I'm kind of thinking Parasite Eve on, holy shit, bros. I have a really good stream idea for Sunday. It's gonna be a long play, and we're gonna beat Parasite Eve. I'm actually gonna do shots every time they say, oh, what is it called? Mitochondria. Like, we're through the part where they say it the most times, but we still have at least one scene where they say mitochondria like a shitload of times. So we're totally gonna do it, guys. Oh, it's perfect. I was gonna get drunk. Like, I haven't been blackout drunk ever. I've never been so drunk that I had a hangover. Yeah, time to pour another shot. Yeah, good luck dying from the mitochondria shots, right? Oh, dude, I'm so gonna get drunk as fuck on New Year's Day, though. I've got 2 days to recover, so we'll be fine. Oh, wait, New Year's... Okay, New Year's Eve is Saturday. And we've got Flashcast, so I guess it'll be New Year's Eve on Sunday, right? Yeah, okay, whatever. Sunday. Eve is 31st, day is 31st. Listen, I had a long shift, my brain power is still kind of depleted, okay? So Tuesdays, I'm thinking, are good for, like, chill, low-power brain stream days. But Thursdays are good collab days. Sundays are perfect long play days. And Saturday's gonna be something pre-flashcast every time, you know? I like that. I like that schedule. Like, for the longest time, I was thinking, should I start cutting out Tuesdays? But honestly, as long as I could do like a chill, laid back, not using my brain a lot stream, like playing some habitual game like this, where I just turn off and start chatting with chat, that's perfect. I can do that. See, it's all about figuring out what kind of workload you can handle and being more efficient at it. I've been doing that in my job for a long time now. Oh. Shit. You little shit. Stop hopping. Oh no, it'll be shots, dude. I'm gonna get drunk as fuck. If I can tell that I'm reaching my limit, I literally can't swallow anything else. And that would suck if I got to that point. Half shot. Oh. I don't even want to limit it to just mitochondria or whatever. Maybe it's like once every hour if they don't say mitochondria to celebrate them not saying mitochondria. I don't know.
I think I did a good job today.
Ready to head home?
Team did a gooder job.
Be able to help.
Team is such a weird fucking name. It's like PHYM, theme. Like, what is that? Is that like short for something? I don't know of any like Latin words, like root words or whatever that start with theme. It probably is something like that. Aw. So now, once we knock out more of what we have on our plate, I want to play mech games. I think Zone of the Enders would be a good start.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Okay, nothing to upgrade.
feels right.
I guess instead of focus, I should do something else now. Trapper! Did I tell you guys recently I had some people jump down my throat saying that trap, like, I used the word trap and they got super triggered or whatever? I'm like, get fucked. And then actual traps are like, no, it's not offensive. Oh my god. Like, you guys need to get off of Reddit, Twitch, and Twitter, okay? Or at least if you're going to go onto Twitter, like, get into the edgy circles. Go get offended. Like, that's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Just go get offended. Like, the more you do it, the more you desensitize yourself, the better.
Relaying area information. I've got your back. Fight! Let's follow the plan. Aaron Sariel has detected your sounds.
Aaron Sariel? You fucker. Oh my god. The hell? I guess we're getting to the part of the game where enemies are a lot different.
Activation response detected. Target bars confirmed broken. Enemy orbital response unstable. Don't take too many chances.
I'm Mind Broker. I Mind Broker and then I broke her skirt. Hell yeah. That's how you do it, bros. Fucker. Is anyone else planning on doing a lot of drinking on New Year's Eve or day? I think I'm gonna save it for day instead of Eve, even though Eve is like the celebration day. And I know, like, technically we want to do it like New Year's Eve for Parasite Eve, but like, that's Saturday, bros. That's not my long play day. Maybe I could do it both days. Get wrecked.
Really gave 110%.
Simple.
I think I did a good job today. Want to head back?
Hmm.
Honor to be able to help.
Oh yeah, Claire's one of the names that I kind of wanted to name like my future kid if I had any. Claire, Valerie, what else? You guys have any names you'd want to give your kids? I wanted to do David for the longest time after my grandfather, but apparently that's a very Jewish name. I kind of don't want to give my kid a very Jewish name. You don't want to have, what do you call it? Jewish, like blackface, but for Jews, right? I don't want to be offensive, teehee. Another reason is I always liked that name, and then I found out Solid Snake's name is David.
It doesn't slow you down.
And now David Hayter kind of fucking ruined that. Like, bro, just shut up about politics, for the love of God. Like, you're ruining your legacy, bro. Same with Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. I listened to her music so much when I was a kid, like her Silent Hill singing and stuff. She's such a good singer. And then she doesn't shut the fuck up about Trump. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, we get it, you have TDS. Stop. Okay, the PS4 controller, I think, is the single best controller for this game. It feels so perfect for it. Oh my god. Like, mashing the X and Y buttons on the Xbox controller, it feels a little bit mushy. Like, I never liked it for hack and slash games. Even though I've actually got a shitload of Xbox hack and slash games, the controller, like, the buttons just don't feel right for it. And the Switch Pro controller is great, but, oh, you fucker. It's great, but it's not quite, like, it's like an 8 out of 10 in every regard. Except for battery life, which is 10 out of 10. Best I've ever seen. The triggers feel perfect. I don't have any problems with them. Like perfectly serviceable. No complaints that I could think of, really, besides, like, they just don't feel great. They don't feel perfect. And then you go to the Xbox, utterly perfect triggers, great sticks, face buttons suck. Like, if you guys haven't used the new Xbox controller, even the D-pad is really good. Like, it is a really good controller. Ugh. It's just for hack and slash. Like, the buttons, why haven't they upgraded the buttons since the 360 era? Like, they feel the same since the 360. Just a little bit bigger, I guess? Holy shit, knocked my bro out. Yeah. Well, blacklisting politics from your channel. See, I had that same plan originally, Manos, where I wanted to just have no politics, and that was my big thing. But, like, the V-Shoujo chicks kept doing the whole communist thing with their fucking channels, and they're seeing success. And then, you've got, like, Pipkin Pippa, like, she crop dusts it. Like, she seems like she's gonna say something based, and she doesn't quite go there. She goes, like, 80%, and then she doesn't go the rest of the way. Now, I don't know of anyone who goes, like, super, like, based and red-pilled in VTubing. No one. At all. And it's like, you don't have to. It's fine. It's just, who's doing it? No one. Like, I want to be the trendsetter, trailblazer, whatever. Like, I want to be the first to do that, I guess. Not that I'm the very first, but it's like, who the fuck else is doing it, you know? Like, no one else is fulfilling my want in that regard. A lot of people who are apolitical see, like, zero growth or, like, anemic growth for years, and it's like, if you're afraid of getting political just because you're worried about gains, and you're not really getting gains, no. Maybe you could do it a little differently. That's how a friend of mine was doing the whole super apolitical thing, and he's been VTubing for like 2.5 years, and he's got like 300 something followers, and I'm like, oh god, like, this is his job. Like, if that were my job, ooh, like, this is like my side gig, you know, and I'm not exactly stressing about making money off it or whatever. I just want to grow the channel. Okay, here we go. Looking at chat. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the best wishes. Joy-Cons. Yeah, Joy-Cons, I love the, so the size of the Joy-Con and the face buttons. Like, I like that they're small, and I love how small the face buttons are. But those D-pad button replacement things, like, they're just little buttons, I don't like that at all. And ergonomically, they feel pretty bad. Like, I've stopped using my Switch in portable mode just because it cramps me up so much. And then you go to the Steam Deck, which weighs like 50% more than a Switch. I use that in handheld mode, no problem. I could use it for hours and hours, zero cramping whatsoever. It's just so much more ergonomic. Like, I've thought about getting those... what is that thing? It's this Hori Split Pad Pro. It's like a more ergonomic set of Switch Joy-Cons, but they don't work in wireless mode. I think they don't have any rumble at all. And they operate off of the battery power inside of the Switch itself. So, like, ooh, beat 'em. So, like, it reduces the battery life of your Switch itself. I mean, whoa, what the hell? I know I could play on it for longer periods, but at the end of the day, that's a lot of negatives. Like, a lot of negatives. Yeah, mouse and keyboard's great. I prefer controller for certain games. Like this, I always prefer controller for games like this. But honestly, Batman Arkham games, like those third-person brawler titles, I think mouse and keyboard is way better for Batman Arkham. And a lot of people can't even imagine how that would play, but it's like, bro, try it out. It's so perfect. Like, it's so much better than using a controller. So it's kind of a case-by-case thing. Oh, dude, the Italian Senate thing was so great. What was it? Tifa's, like, not the first person to be stabbed in the Italian Senate, right? Did they just show boobs, or did they just show, like, straight-up penetration? I don't think they actually showed explicit penetration. Like, I think they turned it off before it got to that. But that was some good hentai, man. Very good 3D animation.
Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat? Hit the showers? Do some lifting?
Hell yeah, I want to do some lifting. I want to lift. Let's go to her. I want to deliver the line when we get to view them puppies. Them tiggle. Oh no, I guess it's in the other one. Run faster. Yeah. Titties! That's what we want to lift, bros. Yeah! That's all. That's all we need. We'll pick me up. Looking at chat. Okay. Jungling. Wait, did they actually show that Genshin Impact thing in the Senate as well? Huh. A little bit. Okay. Now we can move on. Had to go a little treat after a few good missions. Yeah, it blows my mind that you never heard about, like, drift on the PS4 controllers, and then the PS5 controller comes out, it's like drift out the wazoo, Joy-Cons drift out the wazoo. My first set of Joy-Cons had major drift, and I tried taking them apart for, I tried taking them apart to fix the drift, and I ended up, like, losing a single part, or no, I think I ripped a ribbon cable or something like that. So straight up just wasted a set of Joy-Cons. I said fuck it and just bought a new pair. But it's fine. It's the Zelda blue and purple ones that are, I guess, some kind of collector's item or something now. Like, I could sell them for more than I paid, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to use my Joy-Cons.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
It'd be nice if I could have, like, blue everything. Just give me blue Joy-Cons. I don't want gray. I don't want a mix of colors. I just want blue. Give me blue. And then I bought the blue and white Xbox controllers when I thought the Series controllers might not get that Xbox, what do they call it? That designer thing where you can, like, customize it? Xbox Design Lab, that's what it is. And then, like, a month later, they added the Design Lab thing for the Series controllers. I'm like, damn it. I think this guy's probably weak to lightning. Let's try it out. Oh, yeah, he's weak to lightning. Oh, actually, no, he isn't. He takes the same damage from fire. Beam's a good girl. Manos, I saw you talking about the Duluth model in RG's most recent stream. Are you a turd flinging monkey acolyte too? Like I say acolyte as a joke. I'm actually not like an acolyte of his or whatever. I just watched his stuff a lot back then. That like red pilled the fuck out of me on gender stuff. But talking about the Duluth model is commonly like I associate that with TFM a lot.
Contact a secondary target and is in pursuit.
Doesn't drift and doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Xbox controllers, miss. Xbox controllers are really, really good. They've gotten like a lot further since the 360 days. Funny, I had a friend who was gaming on a 360 controller for like over a decade, and it was like falling apart and stuff. And when I found out about that, I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, you want me to like send you one? And she was like, no, it's fine. I don't take charity. And then eventually her CPU, like her motherboard fried on her because her CPU, all of her parts were like acting up. So I convinced her to finally let me like send her some computer parts. So I sent her like a Ryzen 3100, I think, a motherboard, some RAM, and then I sneakily like I put an Xbox Series controller in there as well for her to play around with, and she was happy with that. It made me feel good. I've known her for like 5-6 years, something like that. So do the Xbox controllers drift? Okay, have you heard about Hall sensors? Now, Hall sensors are not utterly perfect in terms of drift, but with Hall sensors, those analog sticks are going to last you longer than your mouse is going to last you, dude. Like my boss's mouse at work, I used it earlier today and found out that the middle click is acting up, and like the sensor, I could tell it's not quite as precise as it should be. Yeah, me the monster for sending her a controller too. Now she's been a good friend of mine for a while. I like her. She's been like a confidant. Like sometimes if I just feel like talking, I'll just send her some messages, and she may or may not respond. It's cool. It's not like she has to or whatever, but you need to vent sometimes, especially since she's also like she's further to the right than I am on a lot of stuff. Sometimes I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. So I can appreciate that. Oh, she's got bind and venom. That's kind of excessive. Oh, Boomer finished up. Cool. How much further do you think he has in that game? Ooh. Making a map. Making a map. Pinning it to the wall. Shooting it in the face. Hey! Screen space reflections on this metal in front of him. You see that? See that noisy screen space reflection? It seems like it's really low resolution, like it's pixelated. Yeah, I can count the pixels on my 4K monitor. So it seems to be a low resolution solution to make it more performant. I like that. Like if you're not really paying attention, it looks good, but then you like zoom in, you're like, oh hey, pixels. Oh, watched him a lot. Yeah, I just saw that response, Menos. Yeah, I watched TFM a shitload when I was going through the whole red pill rage part of the cycle, I guess. And he's right, man. Once you've been in the whole MGTOW thing for long enough, you kind of sort of leave it. Not because you don't believe in like the facts that have been presented, but because you're like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go my own way now. Like I've learned, I'm gonna go do my thing now. And I'm still open to the idea of potentially having kids in the future, but it's a huge fucking risk. Those divorce courts and shit, man. Oh. Like I'm not quite at the point where I want like the puppy mill solution, but nah. Now people like this and then that female friend that I was talking about, they kind of there's that, and then there's like my female boss. She's like a small business owner who she's definitely a net taxpayer, and she gave me a job, and she's a good boss. I'm like, I can't really be like super misogynist or whatever when it's the system, you know? And the fucking simps, those blue-pilled beta bitch simps. Like at this point, I'm 100% like agreeing with like Drex. People like Drex on gender stuff. You know, it's mostly like, fuck those beta simps. Fuck. I got knocked down. But I get up again. Yeah, indifference path. Yeah, basically. Kind of indifference, yeah. Yeah, good luck on eventually having... Hey, look, I've got a Madhouse and a Manos. Wait, is it 2 people watching? Bro, you letting other people use your channel? Oh, shit. Yo, it's fucking blue-pilled beta simps. Oh yeah, dude, the boob physics in this game are fucking spectacular. If I were playing as a female character, I would totally slow walk to show you. I may or may not have done that a lot on the Switch version. Actually, who am I trying to play coy with? You guys know who I am. I'm a man. I got red blood. Ate meat. I like jiggle physics. Yeah, I totally did that on the Switch a good bit. I'm like, yeah, titties! Oh. I'm surprised I haven't seen more, like, source filmmaker porn of God Eater characters. And by more, I mean literally any. I've never seen any of it. Damn, I got out of my level 3 status. Same with Code Vein. I think Code Vein is like the same development team, or at least like some of the same character designers and stuff. And they look great. I think these characters look awesome. Like the dudes look good. They're not like twinky, gay weirdos. They're just kind of youthful looking. And the women are beautiful. And they come in all shapes and sizes. You've got like gigantic fucking tits all the way down to flatties. You know what they say, variety is a spicy life.
I think I did a good job today.
Team did better.
We're waiting for you back home.
I will not pat your head, Claire. Never. Head pats are for Feem. I wonder. Okay, now. Ooh. Hmm. Well, bad I started the stream late. I was over here thinking, yeah, 7:30.
Do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
And then I realized I didn't have my headset and I couldn't find the headset. And I was like, fuck, let's do 8:30 or 8 o'clock. And then I couldn't get VTube Studio to work. So I'm like, fuck, let's do 8:30. Ah. And then I did like a last ditch effort to get it working. So I reset my modem and boom, 10 more minutes, 8:40. God damn it. Free arrival at point A? Okay. A lot of big words I don't really care about here. Yeah. And most of these streamers either don't mix it up a lot, like they'll just play the same game, or they'll only play one system. Like, what's his name? DSP. He just plays consoles, uses a capture card, and then like uses one shitty old PC to like encode the streams. And his capture card broke, and now he's just like fucked because he's a fucking idiot who doesn't have backups for his job. In my case, I'm like, yeah, today I'm gonna play God Eater. Tomorrow I'm gonna play like Parasite Eve on a freaking emulator. The next day I'm gonna play like on a console with a capture card, and the capture card's gonna keep borking on me too because holy shit, capture cards are the devil. even with the pig roach, he'll often play like one game every day for like a week or two, something like that. Okay. Ugh. So no, I mix it up too much. I play around with too many things. There we go. Ah. They let me use the triggers, I'd be so much happier with the gun. Anyways, yeah, there's that, and then there's the fact that I do all of my tech support. Like Nerdrotic, he's definitely got full-time tech support people, because he's a boomer, and he does not understand tech. But he's a great guy, so, you know. If he were to go solo, like with me, though, ooh, it'd be very limited. And then you've got like RGE, who does really simplistic streams, and then he'll stream like one game at a time usually. I'm not knocking him. It's just he's got fewer points of failure is the key thing. Like I should probably simplify my workload dramatically or something. But no, honestly, even just the weird, it got all dark for a second there. Anyways, just like the VTube Studio thing, I don't know why the fuck it stopped working on me tonight. And then I had that similar issue recently. It's like, geez, just work. Just work. Why can't you just be normal? Autistic screeching. You guys ever see that meme from the Babadook? I need to post that meme to Discord later. Pretty funny. Okay. Oh, you haven't seen that meme? Okay, it's pretty good. Wait, did I kill it? I wasn't paying attention. Usually when I'm wailing on the enemies, I'm looking at chat. That's why you'll often find me kill something and then just keep smacking it for like an extra 10 seconds. Hmm. You know, Metal Gear Rising's another game that I want to stream, but I kind of want to do something special with it. Because everyone else has fucking streamed that game already. It'd be good, like, easy viewers or whatever, because, I mean, the longer I wait, the more, like, out of the social, zeitgeist it is. But I kind of don't want to just do, like a playthrough where I just play really well or whatever. Like, I think I mentioned my ideas for it in the past, but, I don't know if I can pull that off. I guess it's okay if I just say that I probably won't do it because I probably can't do it. I wanted to see if it was possible to like karaoke the boss themes while fighting the bosses. You know? Like that'd be pretty cool. But I'm like, oh, I'm way the fuck too shy. I'm way the fuck too shy. Like if I've got freaking performance anxiety just from regular streams sometimes. Ugh. I don't like singing. So I probably just won't do that. Like, the thing I'm best at is writing, honestly. Like scripting out stuff. And I haven't really done much writing and scripting for the channel yet. Like every time I want to script out a video, I start editing and it's like, holy shit, this is beyond me right now. So I've got to like work on my workload and my skill set gradually, one thing at a time. Like I was telling myself, by the end of the month, I need to, oh, there we go. I need to do this, there's a shorts video that a colleague of mine, like a fellow VTuber, indie guy, made for a group that we're in to do like really fancy, better YouTube shorts where like I'm in the screen and, oh, I need to send that to Master Manos. Holy shit. Yeah, that might be maybe good practice for him, but, oh, 3 or 4 games at a time. Oh, like he does different games? Oh, that's good to hear. Well, he doesn't juggle a VTube studio model, so. And does he do any console games or does he just do PC? Because I mix it up. I'm also mixing up like emulators and doing like different settings for the emulators, and sometimes I play it within a box and I have to like reposition the box and it's like, ah. He also doesn't do chat on screen when he streams, does he? He's a large enough streamer where that could be a problem, I guess. He doesn't have a team of Jannies like the fucking Phase Connect people or whatever. Jannies, hey. Get that tail. Yeah, I got that tail. Hell yeah. Not really, Viz. You don't really save settings like that. It's like arranging it within a window, unfortunately. If it were simple, holy shit, I would totally just do that. But no, I mix things up too much. I agree, Lynx Bro. Rising's biggest flaw is the lack of a parry button. Having to press the attack button and flick forward or towards the enemy each time is such a nuisance. I guess I already got all the loot, huh? So I'm thinking tomorrow after work, I'll work on the VTube Studio thing. Like, I'll try to get it working again properly.
There's information
Ooh.
beacons in the depths? Are you sure?
Look at that. Reflection, screen space reflection on the desk right there.
Why are the depths called the depths?
Chest.
Why can't information be found? The reason is that the entire area is being intentionally jammed by the Crimson Queen.
Crimson Queen?
Even resonance radar can't
Oh.
easily break through their jamming.
I think Code Vein is set in the same world as God Eater, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been told that before. Like, it was confirmed or something like that. Like, in Code Vein, they had a God Eater boss, and I thought it was just like an Easter egg. But then some people were like, yeah, no, the devs came out and, like, confirmed it. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Certainly sheds light on things. But how did you know?
Baron has been connected with the Crimson Queen since I was there. If Baron has information on secret beacons in the depths, then...
I see. I'll try to strike a deal with Baron. But I'm not sure they'll be upfront about their connections with the Crimson Queen.
It is.
Thank you. What you told me is bound to be of help.
I'm glad.
I like her eyebrows, too.
Don't get involved with Baron.
A little bit.
You hear me? No matter what happens, nothing good will come of it.
All right.
These goofballs. Now do a circle. Huh? Come on. Yeah. Goofballs. Still going at it. Come on, Fiend. You can do it, girl. Ugh. Try to get her to the door. Yeah, Code Vein is really like Dark Souls. It's a Souls-like. It's a bit different, but it's totally just Dark Souls. They can kind of get away with it though because it's the same publisher, Bandai Namco. Like, I'll forgive them this time. Actually, I wouldn't mind more Souls-likes, to be honest. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the burger I had earlier. So, I went to a Middle Eastern burger place nearby. And they changed from being like a burger place to just doing Indian food and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you guys used to just be a burger place. Now you're like, not just a burger place? They had to pull out the burger menu just for me. It was nice. I spent like $9 on a burger, which is kind of expensive. But it was good. It was like a Chipotle burger. Oh, it was a very mild Chipotle burger. I didn't taste the spice at all, like even a little bit. They probably just saw that I was a white guy and they were like, oh, he can't handle spice. You fuckers. So I ended up putting some ghost pepper sauce on it.
Good to go? Time to move out, team.
It's like this ghost pepper sauce that's meant for hot wings, but it's pretty good for other stuff. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. I've never heard her sneeze before.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Pull that off. Team made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Ah. Okay. Gun's effective.
Still going strong. Continue with caution.
Oh, but yeah, Code Vein is like Dark Souls, but very anime style. With very nice jiggle physics. Like, I used to be like, oh, cringe jiggle physics when I was a kid. I didn't know how fucking good we had it, man. Now that it's gone, I'm like, no, come back! Sometimes they did fan service kind of weird, where it was just like, I don't know, like they'd make it kind of awkward sometimes, but now it's like, give me the awkward. I don't care. Give me it. I want the old things back. Like, I never like officially complained about any of it, but sometimes I would cringe, you know? Ooh, get wrecked. Got him. Man, we were shredding these enemies.
I think I did a good job today. Don't forget to check for useful items.
Oh, I don't mean the jiggle physics. I mean like, sometimes they'd have really unrealistic jiggle physics. Or like in Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, there was that, Kali, I think it was? It was like the chick with the short hair and the kind of goth aesthetic. And her butt was just like straight up, like hanging out. Like, she had like a thong. And she's supposed to be like a warrior. And she's using like 2 swords. And I'm like, bro, she's smaller than me. I can't handle 2 big swords at once. If I were in combat, my ass wouldn't be hanging out. So from like a pragmatic realism perspective, it's kind of just not realistic. But now that I'm an adult and they've taken that away from us, I'm like, no, you bring it back, motherfuckers. I don't want you making it all dull.
What is it?
Hilda Enriquez came looking for information. We said no over the air, but you told her, didn't you? I want to make an offer.
What's that?
She got an okay butt.
Give the humanoid origami to us. If you do that, we'll give you the route through the depths.
Nope.
If you don't, we'll tell them to hit this vessel with an ash storm.
Oh, what a dick. I didn't know they controlled it.
That's not an offer, it's a threat. Who gave you this order?
You already know the answer to that. It's Baron.
You should know well enough how ash storms are created. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Starting one means throwing away an age's life.
Huh.
Special chips installed in our armlets that turn ages into weapons. Baron technology.
I agree, Lynx bro.
Baron provided that technology to the Crimson Queen and is performing trials with it.
I don't have any response to that. My existence is fighting. That's it. I expect you to make the right decision.
You were listening in? This is my problem. Leave it to me.
Oh, dude, Conker's Bad Freddy was so freaking great. Oh, God, I need to play that sometime. Not the Xbox version, because they censored the vulgarity, like freaking losers. But definitely the N64 version. Maybe with, like, upscaled visuals or something. I have some items from... No, Lynx, bro. They're not furry. They're dendrophile. I learned that term when I was talking about how the plant girl from... Oh, what is that game? Blaster Master 02. They had a plant girl like DLC or something. And the plant girl had big tits and I was like, holy crap. Whoa. Like, okay. Oh, this is the visiting chick. Okay. Yeah, no, it was a bit of a surprise for me. I didn't expect to see that. I don't do any of this stuff. I just buy all of them. Oh, but yeah, no, that friend that I sent the computer parts and the controller to, she's the one who told me the term dendrophile. Closest thing to a fetish I've got is like, the whole Kusogaki? No, not Kusogaki. I guess the brat tamer thing. Like, yeah, sass me, so I can knock you out. Fuda doesn't count. And I kind of meme it up a little bit. I'm just surprised that sometimes Fuda, like, doesn't irk me, basically. Wait, shit, I wasn't reading what she said. Shut up, Amy! Does who seem alright to me? I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck, who are you talking about again? Lulu, okay. Gardevoir is a Pokemon, okay? As long as you're not into Ralts, that's all I gotta say. If you're into Ralts, get on the wall. But no, the PS4 controller is so comfy. I feel bad that it has like no games. Like, what do I want to play on the PS4 that I don't have on other systems? I guess I've got Gravity Rush Remastered and Gravity Rush 2. I never beat 2. Nothing to upgrade. Okay, I guess we can do one more smashy smash, and then we can call it a night on the stream. I wanted to go short, but, like, I have stamina now. Probably because of the energy drink I'm juggling, or guzzling. Yeah, Gardevoir is kind of like a plant monster thing, Vis. I would consider it kinda furry. The only Pokemon that it's okay to want to bang is Ditto, okay? Ditto can be literally anything. Like, if you want to be Margaret Roby's pool boy or whatever, you can totally make your Ditto Margot Robbie. You want it to be Emma Stone? Like, I had a thing for Emma Stone when I was a little bit younger. You could totally make Ditto Emma Stone. Like, objectively the most bangable Pokemon, okay? Anyone who says Emma Stone was... Okay, Margot Robbie is the chick from... She plays Harley Quinn, I guess. I don't think she's attractive, but a lot of guys are really into her. And then Emma Stone was... She was... Oh god, what was her fucking name from the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
No contact with our
I never understood the appeal of latex, like, sexually. Like, I see latex and I'm like, oh, that looks hot. I just think that she's sweaty under there and she's probably got, like, zits from the sweat. Like, I don't think latex is hot at all. Like, the opposite of hot. It's like ASMR. ASMR creeps me out. I hear it and I'm like, oh god, no, mute it. Oh god, mute it. Like, I don't get horny when I hear that. I just think, ew. No, make it stop. Nah, straight up, whatever waifu you want. You can make Ditto your anime girl waifu. Why would you be into sweat links, bro? I like clean girls, alright? I guess, like, shower sex? That would be kind of like a fetish of mine, probably. I'm like, yeah, clean, ooh. Get you a girl who showers, bros. God, we are shredding these enemies, Jesus. I didn't think I'd get through so many, battles tonight. Manos, if you're still here, this game is a lot more, like, breezy than Monster Hunter Rise. You probably would enjoy this one. And it often goes on sale, like, I think it's like $6 on Switch right now. And I'm pretty sure it's $9 on Steam. I think. And I'm pretty sure your GPU... What the... We already won? Huh. Anyways, your GPU and CPU could probably handle it, if you're there, Manos. Let's work out, girl. Yeah, I guess whenever I'm clean and just worked out, I can be kind of, I don't know. I could see gals being kind of hot like that. But no, latex isn't breathable, man. There's nothing about latex that arouses me. Like, you're less flexible, your skin's dirtier. I'm like, no. Give her, like, something, like cotton or something. Is cotton the thin one? Whatever a thin, light fabric is, that's what I'm into. See, she's cute. I like her. The little skirt, kind of boots or whatever, leggings. She's like covered up. It's classy. It's cute. She's got a little hat on. That's perfect. I love that outfit. It's got a ribbon too. Unlike this dirty tramp Fiend who needs to cover up her damn chest. What are you doing, Fiend? Wearing a freaking ribbon over your chest? What are you doing, Fiend? Put on some clothes, girl. Put on some clothes. You harlot. Eee. Oh, she's so precious. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta go through it all. Good girl, Fame. I was just saying that for a reaction. Yeah, Silk is hot. Silk would be really good for this. Spandex is breathable. Oh yeah, dude. I guess certain things, like if you had like a latex belt or like latex boots, maybe that could be kind of good in like an outfit, but it's not a net plus for me. You guys think I should go one more? I got the energies, but only if you guys want to see it. After this, I'm totally gonna like, I'm gonna do more routing for Resident Evil 1. I want to have a really good playthrough ready for February. 21st anniversary, guys. We could buy Resident Evil 1 Remake a drink then. I cannot believe Resident Evil 1 Remake came out like 6 years after the original. It's such a massive upgrade. It's nuts. Feem can't get me. Come on, get me, Feem. Haha, too slow. Haha, too slow. You're gonna be an orphan at this rate. She got me. Okay, she kind of got me there. Okay, yeah, I'll do one more. Lynx Bro said so, and so we shall continue. Rendezvous at risk? Huh. Okay, so fire attacks are going to be effective towards both of these guys. Okay. I wonder. I guess none of these have a particular fire leaning. Ooh. Okay. Burst control unit. What should I do? Let's see. Oh my god. I can upgrade stuff. There's like a whole equippy thing that I haven't done. Let's see. I can do OP recovery. No. Charge crush. No. These are all so specific. Okay, prevents debuffs. Let's do that. I got an achievement for that new gear. She's the only one that, yeah, she's the only one that could follow you. She's Feem. She's your little daughter girl thing. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Oh yeah, I'm using the Code Vein Revenant hair. Ugh. Code Vein has a much better character editor. I feel like none of these look like me at all. Like the Code Vein one was kind of the closest. Okay, that looks just like me, bros. OMG's literally me. That's cute. Yeah, it's the closest I got. Wasn't Dave the Barbarian... Was that Nickelodeon? I can't remember. Yeah, I remember the era. I just never tuned into Disney. I was a Cartoon Network kid when I was a kid, man. Huh. Oh, fuck. Ah! Yeah, fuck Disney. No, I saw bits of that Dave the Barbarian show. It seemed kind of nice, you know. Not my kind of show though. If I'm gonna watch a comedy show, it's gonna be like Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab. Even the Powerpuff Girls were fucking great. Cartoon Network was just so much more classy. Disney actually seems pretty lax when it comes to copyright. It's pretty impressive. They, I don't know, it's like they really don't care about a lot of things. Like, you can make all these different memes of their media, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. They're not like fucking Nintendo. Those guys are Nazis about their enforcement. Like, as much as I generally kind of like Nintendo with a lot of stuff, they're real cunts to content creators, man. Anime History Military Channel, yeah. I watched a lot of the History Channel back then. Didn't retain a lot of it though, because I'm just a video game guy. All I know is Hitler was a left-wing socialist, and don't let other people tell you otherwise. Goddamn hippie. Got him. Even if you don't do that much damage towards a part of the enemy, you're still weakening that part. So all of it helps. Once you've like weakened it all the way, you get items from destroying that part, and it also does more damage. So like, you could break their shield, for instance, and suddenly you're doing like way more damage to the shield area now. Like, no more front protection for you. So basically, it's just wail on the enemy all you can. All the parts, no exceptions. Oh no, Lynx bro, Hitler is left-wing. He's a left-wing socialist. His policies are socialist, his economic policies, a lot of his social policies, he had some exceptions here and there. Like, he's very, nationalist, I guess. But honestly, there's nothing necessarily left or right-wing about nationalism versus globalism. Globalism is more of just a monoparty, it's like an everyone problem. Yeah, I don't think she has boob physics. She's got a nice fucking stomach, though. Jesus, God. Okay, now, she might have the best boobs in the game, honestly. Mainly those abs. I am not gay. I have relationships with women. And I want to lick Vajra's abs. Or whatever she's called. I think I just saw Jiggle. I bring this up because Vis was talking about it. Even if there's no Jiggle, that is an alluring pose, man. Got her. Hell yeah.
Time to head home?
It's an honor to be able to help.
Oh yeah, you mean one of these days Hitler will be right wing? Yeah. Well, a lot of righties. It's like the horseshoe theory. A lot of right wingers, they think Hitler is good. It's like, bro, I don't care how nationalist you are. When you're a statist commie who takes all the guns and shit, no. Piss off. Yeah, Kanye, he doesn't really have like, he doesn't have principles like that. He's got a different kind of principles. He's built different. He's a strange case. And to be fair, he does have a lot of he got debanked when Epstein didn't, okay? The debanking thing will change a guy. When I'm betrayed like that, I get irrationally angry and stuff. A desk lady has best boobs. I'll take a look at him, Vis.
Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat? Hit the showers, do some lifting?
Well, they're classy boobs. I like them. They're like, she's covered up. She's got like leggings. She's covered up. I like it. It's not a burqa, but it's still cute and very conservative and modest. And oh my god, she's cute. Okay. Okay, I take it back. She's the best waifu in the game. The purple hair kind of turned me off, but now she's got like thick, fluffy hair. She's got a great physique. Her boobs aren't hanging out like a degenerate. I think she's the best waifu in the game. I would totally marry her. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Other desk lady does have the best boobs, you're right. But the purple-haired lady's cute as hell, man. Yeah, Lynx, bro. He's 100... Aww. We're not leaving without boobs. Oh, no, dudes. I see purple hair, and it's like... It's not like I see real girls with the danger colors. I just see purple hair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not into that. I want like fluffy blonde hair or something like that. That's what I'm into. Fluffy, like dirty blonde hair. I think that's my favorite style. That or like a slightly light brown. Here we go. Yeah. I'm just noticing she's got weird like ankle things on her shoes. Whatever. That's what we're after. Yep. Yup. Oh. And on that note, I love how the camera doesn't even like... A lot of the time with these games, the character will, not for you, Lynx, bro. No. Do you have a working uterus? Do you have XX chromosomes anywhere besides your semen, Lynx, bro? No. Okay, this is the best part of this lady right here. This right here, this is the actual best part of her character. The belly. It is flat, it is tight, it is hot. Yeah, that's kind of hot too. Her weird hairstyles, kind of, I don't know. I never really noticed the earring detail before either, honestly. I do like the hair color and the eyebrows, though. Yeah! And then we all know what Lynx Bro's after. Come on, game. Out of the way, theme. This is what Lynx Bro likes. If it'll come on, camera. Come on, camera. You can do it. Damn it, I'm trying to give him what he wants. Okay, whatever. He likes the feet. I was implying you're a feet fan, but whatever. They're gross. This is what we like. This is what we like, bros. Stomach, belly. No, it's cool. I was trying to say that you're into her like feet or whatever. Lynx, bro. I was teasing you. Sometimes it's fun to tell people that they're into things they're not, just to fuck with them. All right, quick check. Cannot be upgraded. Okay, so we're good. You said purple hair girl. Yeah, I guess short blonde hair girl is pretty cute. If you're talking about chests, you're right, Vis. That's like the ranking or whatever. All right, guys. Let's see. Works better if it's something they've accidentally complimented before. Well, it works best if it's something they're really not into. Like if someone says that they're grossed out by something, you wait a few weeks and say, "Oh yeah, that's what you're into, baby." Oh yeah. Yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in. Apologies for the scuff. I will iron it out. At the bare minimum, we're going to have a really good stream on Saturday and Sunday. I'm fucking hyped about that. Although I do have some ideas for Thursday. I don't have any solid plans yet. It might just be a hangout with Backspace Thursday, that kind of thing. Yeah, good hygiene is good, Links, bro. I agree. Maintenance. Now, I'm not like into stuff, but I'm okay with some stuff. Yeah, you're right, Links, bro. If they're totally clean, it's like, all right, it's whatever. Just don't touch me with them. Oh yeah, I just love tentacles, dude. I want them up my ass and around the corner. I want to have them come out of my mouth. Like I want them to go so far up it just comes out the other hole. Oh, that's the noise I want to make when when it happens. Ah! Gross. Okay. Yeah, they aren't my cup of tea, but you know, it's cool that you're into them, Vis. Yeah, it would kill me and it would gross me out. I'm not into it. I'm not into it, bros. I'm totally not into it, bros. Sorry. All right. Well, it's been a good stream, bros. You guys have a great night, all right? I'm going to end the stream before this gets even weirder. No guarantees on what we're going to do Thursday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm thinking just Sunday we're going to do a drunk long play of Parasite Eve. We got lots of options. Later, taters. Have a great night, bros. Peace. I tried to do a kissy noise, but I accidentally bit my mouth and I've got like a sore now. But whatever. Later.